All right, for those of you that live in the Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky area, the state of Kentucky, you are going to want to watch my local news every day. We're separating it out from the national commentary, and we are going to break 3 big stories today. This isn't Channel 5, Channel 9, Channel 12, Channel 19. None of them have broken this story. We are. First off, a lawsuit was filed yesterday in the shooting, and it was a murder, of the estate of Charles Neese, who was shot and killed by Covington police officers Sean Sinacori and Officer Brad Morris of the Covington Police Department on March 14th, 2024, outside the Cambridge Square Apartments. The video of this shooting has been put out in the public, and it's the classic, okay, this guy's got some mental health issues, so what do these 2 officers do when they show up? They start yelling at him. They don't de-escalate it at all. And he's got a little knife. And instead of tasing him or de-escalating it, they blow him away. They blow him away. So a lawsuit has been filed by his estate and his family in the federal court against police officers Sean Sinacori and Morris. I will publish the entire lawsuit. Lawsuit has been filed by David Drake of Drake Law and Alan Statman. All right, Clermont County. By the way, thank you for the tip. I got this tip. Came in. Followed you for years. Appreciate what I do. A situation's taking place in West Clermont County School District. Here's the scoop. The Clermont Public Library has a program called 3 for Me. Once a month, 2 library employees set up a book display in the Holly Hill Elementary School lunchroom with a selection of books that students can borrow for 30 days. On 2 occasions, the library has sent a transgender employee, an adult male with facial hair, bright red lipstick, and a headband to interact with the children. The children and parents are understandably distressed, requests to the superintendent. So here it is, folks. This transgender dude is going out to talk to your kids at Holly Hill Elementary School. What do you think about that? Eric Deters Media is proud to break this story. Now you all know about it in Clermont County. What are you going to do about it? Thomas Massey claims that he's raised $200,000 because of all the support that he got from John. You're going to need every nickel of it, Thomas Massey. Thomas Massey is a freaking fraud. Remember, he voted for the Biden continuing resolutions when he gets something. Acts like he's a man of principle. He's a phony, weird, attention-seeking whore. Xavier Montessori Lab School has put somebody on a notice and put him on suspended leave. Why? Inappropriate, crossing the line, whatever the hell that means. And here's another big story that we're breaking right here. This guy pictured right here, Mason Goins, is a social studies teacher at Holmes High School. He has been laid off with an inappropriate, apparently the guy's engaged, my source tells me, inappropriate relationship with a sophomore girl. We've got the video that we should post of all the text messages which the mother got a hold between them. And you know me, my double standard about this. I admit it, it's a double standard. I admit it, that when you have a male like this with a young girl, it's a totally different ball game for me, and a lot of you. Some it doesn't make any difference. By the way, I acknowledge that it's inappropriate no matter what, but this stuff really bothers me. But they sent a letter to the parents saying an incident that was reported yesterday, March 11, 2025, involving a teacher. Inappropriate contact with a student. There's a video out there of the whole text exchange. Newport gunfire at Patterson and Thornton. 2 people shooting each other, both took off. Sophia Rosie. You know what? I feel for this. This is the girl that went bonkers with expletives of the N-word on a student down at UK. It was awful. It was awful. She missed out on her shock probation, though. A year in prison for this girl, it's too much. Too much. I think a week. 30 days tops. I don't condone her behavior, but the punishment's too much. Donald Yole has been nailed for robberies, at least 4 in Anderson, including at United Dairy Farmers. Sheriff Steins, the Letcher County Sheriff that shot the judge, His lawyer went on court TV and says it's complicated. And said, but nobody tells us any facts. It makes me sick. They want some publicity, but don't tell us what the real facts are. And Ellesmere voted unanimously to kick off Serena Owen, who got elected and doesn't show up for any meetings. In local sports, the Bengals are expected to sign Cam Sample, recovering from an Achilles tendon hit, for a one-year deal. Iowa State beat UC in the Big 12 tournament yesterday, 76-56. Marquette's going to play X. Stanford's going to play University of Louisville. The Rangers beat the Reds 4-3. Great American Ballpark, according to USA Today, third worst ballpark in Major League Baseball. I say bullshit. Great American Ballpark is a great ballpark. I think it's one of the best. And University of Kentucky plays Oklahoma in the SEC tournament tonight at 9 a.m. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. You have a great day.